Passion, drive, and patience. The formula of winning championships is also what keeps your ride or die alive. eBay Motors has everything for you to maintain your vehicle and level it up to peak performance. Superchargers, roof racks, exhaust kits, LED lights, and more. Whether you're into speed, power, or style, eBay Motors has it covered. With over 122 million parts for your number one ride or die, you'll always find exactly what you're looking for. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, your part is guaranteed to fit your ride every time or your money back. Because with eBay Motors, you're burning rubber, not cash. With all the parts you need at the prices that you want. It's easy to make your car the MVP it needs to be and bring home huge wins. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Again, ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply. Lummy. It's a fucking... Lummy's the best.
I think Macho said it was in CD2.
Yeah, Macho has it ready to go for me, too.
Yeah.
This is like the pre...
They're ready.
This is kind of like the pre-show before we hit the intro. This is kind of like added value. This is like,
I'll leave this in, Bubba. I know
you should leave it in.
I know you've never listened to Operation Pigmentation, but I don't have an intro. I started off with just everybody talking when they come in here, and I end it with just us talking about how we did off the mic. Just like how we normally do.
Just like some behind-the-scenes dry roll.
Behind the scenes to start and finish. He is a Jew.
He's very funny. He wants more money and more my time. He's got anxiety. He's got depression.
How great would it be to see Dark Match Steve perform this live?
So he doesn't lose his
He's just a fuck boy.
I got to be honest with you. I'm not into big, performances, but I wouldn't mind seeing this done live for Barp. You know that?
Yeah, just like a quick little, 2-minute deal.
It's only a minute 12.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, fuck yeah, it doesn't hurt nothing. So Dark Match Steve, get ready. I'd like for you to perform this when I bring up Sethy Boy on stage at Barp. If Seth's still here, hopefully.
boy, toy. He is our Sethy boy. He's not your boy toy.
And I can get some of that movie money and be throwing it up in the air.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I'll rip my shirt off.
Direct deposits.
Will you do your ear to the crowd on each side?
Oh,
and
man.
Do a most muscular, hit a double bicep.
I'll do the Val Venus. I'll rip my towel off.
He's picking
Hello, ladies.
pockets. When his
That guy's a fucking
daughter's
wacko.
around, he stole
I could call him right now live on the air.
Bubba, he's so weird, man.
building muscle.
Oh, I watched.
He's like Alex Jones.
He's digging tunnels.
You want to call him?
No.
Deep under the ground. He's just a fuck boy. He's not your boy toy. He is our Sethy boy. He's not your boy toy.
It is Clem Kush. And
Where in the fuck have you been, man?
what do you mean? I was in my chair.
I know, but this pod is like, I know nobody gives a shit, but we were supposed to do this 45 minutes ago. We've been here all day.
Yeah, but it's a podcast. Nobody knows what time we taped
But it's
it.
the last day before vacay.
I know, but I knew that you have Operation Pigmentation that comes in at noon. And I knew that we'd probably go about 45 minutes.
Right.
And that's how we're going to go.
So you gave me
that's going to set you up at 15 before the boys come.
You gave me no time to collect my mental real estate before the next podcast. You got me going from pod to pod when honestly, Bubba, if we're keeping it real as one artist to another, I normally like a good hour in between podcasts.
Okay, then we'll make this a 10-minute show. Don't threaten me with a good fucking time.
I went out there. Lummy was scared. First of all, I mean, God. Lummy, there's so many stories with Lummy, and I only saw him for 5 minutes. Lummy's out there fucking picking up trees and all this other shit. Then he had to come inside because he had to move the tactical backpacks. He was afraid to come inside because you're in your stupid massage chair. So he's like, I'm going to look through the window, see if the bags are there. I go, fuck it, Lummy. I'll go in there. I'll open up the door. I'll let you in. If Bubba wakes up, he wakes up. Then Lummy and I are...
Of course, you got the tape. You're taping me.
Yeah, well, I'm taping you, but we also heard the spa music, which we've never heard you with the spa music before because then Lummy thought you were asleep. So I was like, I don't know.
I was kind of in and out of sleep.
That's I think you were probably meditating. You're in and out of sleep. I think it's like a meditation.
Yeah, and then I found myself like I would be asleep. I wouldn't be asleep, but I get like a snore. I'm like kind of like one of those deal when you're not deep sleeping, but you're napping.
Yeah.
And then you'll like kind of that kind of deal.
Yeah. So then I was talking to Lummy, and he dropped a golden quote that I put on Twitter, Bubba. Lummy's just like, I'm not the smartest crayon in the box, which I don't know what the reference is.
It's the sharpest.
Is it the sharpest crayon? Or like I'm not the brightest color? I don't know.
It's either I'm not the brightest color of the box or I'm not the sharpest crayon.
Right, but he goes,
I'm not the smartest crayon.
He goes, I'm not the smartest crayon in the box. As we were talking,
you had a famous quote today though as well.
I said
equally as stupid. Today is today.
Okay, motherfucker, because we were talking about something that was going on, and you wanted a resolution. You wanted a resolution by now. You said I wanted this already resolved, and I go, well, today is still today. It can still be resolved. It's only 11 a.m. as we sit here, Bubba. There's plenty hours in the day for things to get settled. So that's why I said today is today.
All right, well, you're right. Today is today, and it didn't get settled. So
if it is what it is, could take off, then today is today could take off too.
True. Today
nothing's dumber than it is what it is. You okay?
It is. No, I ate some beef jerky, and then I had a couple stranglers in my teeth.
Bubba.
So then I dental flossed them out.
You got a throat regimen or anything like that?
No.
I've been reading the hate pages. They say you've been coughing a lot lately.
Oh, well, I mean, it's just for the first time in my career, another microphone is picking up my coughing and my clearing of my throat. It's a habit.
Do you think? And I'm being 100 with you.
And I'm being 100 with you.
Okay. Are you gonna ask me something, or are you just with?
No, I'm ready to answer you 100. I'm ready to answer your 100 question with a 100 answer.
Should I move down to the other chair so that this is not up here picking that up?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, listen, here's the deal. With regards to where you sit, that's your choice. I mean, like,
well, I'm asking for how the show sounds, man. Like, I'm not. If you're saying that this is picking it up for the first time, then I don't want to contribute to it. I mean,
where are you most comfortable?
Bubba, anywhere, man. I could do anywhere where I'm not on a couch, anywhere that I'm in a chair. I could do radio from, including my fucking house.
I know, but like, is that a slight-handed McGillicuddy towards the couch in our podcasting world?
Yes. I don't like that couch, Bubba. It does not.
Now, could you ever broadcast from a couch that you didn't that was more comfortable more conducive to being not so squishy,
where I wasn't like the slouch on the couch? Yes, yeah. I could see a scenario where that I would love that.
So a couch would be cool as long as it ain't squishy.
Yeah,
as long as it's hardened.
But comfortable
and not doesn't suck you in like a big vagina.
If that's how we look at it, yeah.
So as you're preparing, you got this podcast to do, you got Operation Pigmentation, then you're done, then you go home. Today's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like you got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
That's how the days go, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's how the days go.
Yeah.
Like, do you have any plans?
Yeah, well, tomorrow I'm pretty excited. I get to watch my daughter dive for the first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's been going to diving lessons this summer.
Now, will she get a dive from a board?
Yeah, what the fuck do you think they do?
I don't know.
What do you think? We got some sort of like kiddie pool in the parking lot and she's jumping off the back of an F-350?
No,
it's not a diving board, man.
I thought maybe they dove him off just from the side. Like that's probably what she first started.
We actually throw them off the roof.
That was probably day 5 shit.
We get them thrown off the roof of the snack stand, Bubba. And
now, when she goes to diving lessons, I mean, like, is she doing the full blown? Like, watch when you dive and you go.
No, right there. She
touches her toes and does a flip blip.
No, they're not doing flips yet, but she's doing like backwards.
You're not doing the triple Lundy?
No, but she's doing backwards dives and she's doing everything.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I know, and so I get to go. I get to go see her do that tomorrow.
You should probably tape that. Not that we're going to put that anywhere in our places, but just for keepsake.
Well, I mean, Phoebe sends me. I have video every day.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
Yeah, so I have that, and then I'm really excited.
So dive class.
Yeah.
Or I would say by what, like noon?
No, buddy. Fucking 8.
8.
Yeah, 8 to 8:45.
Now, is this dive class like just a regular class, or is this particular dive class like a special to show that how they're progressing through their skills, like a little recital, if you will?
No, I don't think it's that kind of deal.
This is just her regular dive class.
Yeah. So I don't know where this goes or what happens from here, but she really likes it. We got her getting back into gymnastics, so maybe she can put those two together. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
You know what's cool, though? It's cool that you're keeping her active because a lot of parents don't encourage their kids to do active, soccer, dive, swimming, baseball,
it's
things
tough.
like that. And today, in today's electronic world that kids can get just so engulfed in, where the fact that you can literally put on these $400 or $500 virtual reality glasses and submerge yourself into this electronic world, it's good that I commend you and Phoebe as parents of getting her out, getting her in the pool, getting her moving, gymnastics, diving. She's not on, fucking PlayStation playing, playing Bob the Builder.
I mean, I'm not, I always like to keep it honest. That's why I, have a lot of people that dislike me. But, she's on her iPad a lot. She's been on her iPad a lot during the summer because Phoebe's been working from home.
I know, but she still dives.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We try to we do everything. I mean,
there's some parents that the kid only fucking plays on the iPad.
Yeah.
They don't go to fucking dive class.
Yeah.
They don't go to gymnastics.
I mean, we're doing other stuff. I mean, whether we're going outside or
she can have all the fucking iPad time she wants, but she's also getting in some physical activity as well.
Oh, yes.
So you can iPad it till the cows come home.
Yes.
As long as you're doing some gymnastics and a little bit of diving.
Yeah, her body fat is an appropriate percentage right now, so we're happy with the activity
Look at Macho Man's big ass. That is a big motherfucking. I mean, that is a big fucking angry storm, is it not?
We're gonna be all right.
No, I know we're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Don't get him going.
No, he's okay.
He's flipped the fuck out.
No, he's good. I figured out what the thing is.
That's a well organized. That his gym gets closed for 2 days.
Yeah, I think his gym's probably in a flood zone, and then they probably close like way early.
Macho, I don't know if you're gonna hear this or not, but you happen to be one of the guys because I know you know your way around the gym. My gym might be beneath you. It really might be. It might be like my gym might be considered straight fucking jobber.
He does chuckle every time he walks through.
Does he? Is he around? Is he over there?
I would have gotten the fuck out of here.
I do not.
Macho.
No, I do not.
Mach.
That's very impressive.
No. Don't tell me what I want to hear.
No, the only reason I haven't worked out there yet is because my gym buddy would kick my ass if I bailed on him. That's the only reason.
I understand, but I think you could look at my shit and you could. I think you could.
Oh, we can cuss here. Okay.
I think you could get a good. I think you look at my shit and you'd be like, I could probably get a pretty good workout there.
No, absolutely, yeah. So if it did shut down, if my gym did shut down, I'd be right over.
Right.
But the problem is we're in a flood zone too, so
yeah,
I have to move it upstairs.
The actual move it upstairs. No, fuck it. Hopefully it's covered under insurance.
Macho Man's like, save the gym equipment.
Yeah.
Fuck the studio stuff.
All the electronics are gone, but our Smith machine fucking came through no problem.
That we bought from a fucking high school for $700.
No, my Smith machine is a bad fuck. I mean, Macho Man knows good. All that Nautilus Nitro shit and my Smith machine is badass. All the jobber shit that I had, that purple shit, I got rid of except one piece.
Yeah, that sucked. I don't want to tell you, and it smelled.
Shut the fuck up.
No, it fucking smelled. But, dude, you're back on track, man.
Nothing. My equipment is as, listen to this. After every time I work out, I wipe it down with antiseptic, antibacterial, and then I leather condition each pad. Like, there's no gym that's clean. No pieces of equipment are cleaner than mine.
Do you think that Mr. Beast gets a lot of poontang?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Why wouldn't he?
Well, I don't know. He just doesn't seem
like
the
guy with the money.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like the most sexual man.
Because money equals pussy. I mean, I'm proof of that.
I mean, yeah, but
you think I would have gotten? I got good puss.
We're talking Mr. Beast right now. We know what kind of puss you got.
If I had Mr. Beast money, I'd have fucking 12s.
But he's got like a Napoleon Dynamite feel to him. I just didn't know if women give a fuck about that or not.
Women give a fuck about clout, power, and money. That's what they care about. They want to fucking be with a dude.
Clout, power. I have none of those, Bubba.
I know.
Wait, I'm so fucked.
Listen,
Am I not viewed as? Oh.
Are you getting? See, and what kind of? Can we be 100 here?
No.
Oh,
I'm not getting ass, man.
that's what I want to talk to you as a friend, as your fucking as a dude.
Get ready, Reddit, to
as
talk
a-
about my marriage is in shambles because I'm not fucking right now.
Listen, I didn't say that.
Oh, no, listen,
I don't go watch that shit.
Oh, I do.
I do not.
I stay on top of everything.
I do not. And you're just they're jacking off right now because you said that.
Bubba, I don't.
They
give
literally
a
the Reddit trolls are jacking off because they're like, you know what? Seth reads this every day.
Good.
Guess what, Reddit? I don't read it. I started to read it, and I'm like, this is a bunch of absolute bullshit. And all this is it's either fucking trolls from another show or it's former employees. That's it. That's it. Nobody else can hate the show that badly and listen to every fucking syllable and every show that we do and be able to hate and analyze it that much without somewhat being enamored or liking the program. You can't hate me that fucking much. You've got to. I mean, I have made some mistakes in life, but fundamentally, I am a successful radio broadcaster, more successful than any of you, whoever the fuck your favorite is.
Well, I mean, it's not all bad stuff, Bubba. Like,
it's never good about me.
it says, okay.
Now we're reciting it?
Well, I mean, I didn't know if you want. I just, we're telling people how bad it is. Let's see. I'm trying to read. Fortunately, Seth is not compensated based on the number of words he speaks each day. He would make no money Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays on the Diaco and Friends show.
Signed
man.
Phoebe Kushner.
Twice in the last week, Todd told Dr. Dumbass he does not need to send in a replacement. We cannot make it to the studio. Even Todd realizes that there is too much Diablos. Hi, Todd. They think you're reading it, so they give you a shout out. But that's the kind of smut that's on the internet, Bubba.
Yeah, there's a whole Reddit page that absolutely just fucking kills us.
But if you didn't have one, that you wouldn't exist.
No, I feel. You know what? Hey, dear Reddit, fucking just turn. You know what? Can you turn it up a little bit?
Thank you.
Can you turn the hate up a little? No. You know what? Can you turn the intellectually honest knob up a little bit?
Oh, they love that. They got a couple posts about you saying that.
Can you turn up your true feelings of the program and how you know so much about the program, but the program sucks. I suck. Dan sucks. Seth sucks. But they love everything. They love Lummy, and they don't really have an opinion about Macho Man. They're afraid to fuck with Macho Man. Because Macho Man is electronically pretty brilliant, and he probably could find you and beat the absolute shit out of you. I was watching Macho Man carry. Did you see him carry those boxes today?
I did.
He's a big, thick motherfucker. Damn.
He is. He's
Macho, your back was popping today, buddy, when you had that fucking 60-pound box on your back, one-handed shoulder willy. I was like, well, look at fucking Macho Man.
The rack pulls are really good for that.
Big, thick motherfucker.
Jeez.
How much do you weigh, Macho Man? 230?
I've been floating around 210 and 215. I start bulking here in August 1st. So I'm hoping to get to like 230.
Then what? Then cut down to what? Like 210 again?
Well, no, I mean, I'm pretty lean right now. I got soft abs.
You're super lean right now.
So I would say I would like to stay as close to 230 as possible.
Not 230? Are you jacked?
Well, I mean,
I love a great deal just as much as the next guy, but I'm not going to crawl through a bed of hot coals or go out of my way just to save a few bucks. And if I am, man, it's got to be easy. No hoops, no BS. So when Mint Mobile says it's easy to get wireless for $15 a month with the purchase of a 3-month plan, I'm going to call them out on it. Turns out, it's really that easy. It's that easy to get wireless for $15 a month. The longest part of the process was the time I spent on hold waiting to break up with my old provider. That's a nightmare. Wish everything was as easy as Mint. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk-to-text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. You can use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your old phone number with you, along with all of your existing contacts. To get this new customer offer with your 3-month premium wireless plan for only $15 a month, you must go to to mintmobile.com/Bubba. That's mintmobile.com/BUBBA. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Bubba. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower on 40 gigabytes on unlimited plans. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details.
Achieving a gorgeous grin from home isn't a total mystery with Bite Clear aligners. Just don't be surprised if all of your sleuthing friends start asking, "What's your secret?" Begin by ordering your at-home impression kit today for only $14.95. Bite Clear aligners are doctor-directed and delivered to your door. Treatment costs thousands less than braces. Plus, they offer flexible financing, accept eligible insurance, and you can pay with your HSA FSA. Get 80% off your impression kit when you use code WONDERY at Byte.com. That's BYTE.com. Start your confidence journey today with Byte.
Mostly my legs. I'm trying to develop my legs. They're behind a little bit.
Your legs?
Yeah, my legs.
I thought your legs looked good.
No, they're getting there now, but they were way behind a couple years ago. So
okay.
They're focusing on
We'll
that.
just let you know that we appreciate how jacked up you are.
Thank you.
No problem.
Keep wearing those tanks around the workplace.
Yeah, keep wearing those fucking tanks, brother. Because man, I
haven't seen this motherfucker in a full shirt.
Hold on. I have a little bit of envy with him because I wish I could wear the shit he wore. You know what I'm saying? Like, he sometimes wears the skimpiest shirt. And I'd be like, man, I wish I've said to myself, man, I wish I had muscles like that. Wish I wasn't a fat ass with bitch tits. You know?
Well, I know, Bubba, but how ripped would you be right now?
Well, I'm just saying, if I look like Macho Man,
I know, but
oh fuck. The haters could never say nothing bad about me. His radio show sucks, but goddamn, he's in fucking good shape.
Well, I mean, they'd say you're on
now
steroids.
I'm a fat ass and the show sucks.
They'd say you're on roids, Bubba. I mean,
I'm on roids?
Yeah, they would say you're on roids. I mean, but if you got jacked up out of nowhere, I mean, I would probably say the same thing.
On fucking roids.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing.
Listen, I'll tell you what I am on. I'm on testosterone replacement. I'm almost 60 years old. I got to tell you, even you fucking Reddit haters, if you're over like, if you're over like 40 and you hate me, you might want to go get your testosterone levels checked because it's a fucking game changer. It really is. If your testosterone levels are low, go get them checked. Get on some testosterone replacement. You get it at like CVS or Walgreens, where the fuck you buy your, get your medication filled.
Are you less apt to like be on Reddit talking shit about us if you do get more testosterone?
No, you're probably going to fucking turn it up a notch.
You're going to have to you're going to get really aggressive with the hate.
Like, yeah, well, it's true. I don't know.
All right, we're not suggesting any low T medicine for anybody right now.
I'm just saying, for all you Reddit haters, maybe you're hating on us because you're low on T. And when you finally get your T levels, your testosterone levels back like around 880, 900, man, your dick's.
Oh no,
no, but your
God, we were doing so well.
Your dick. Listen, honest to God, your dick is more responsive. That's what runs your dick is testosterone.
My dick is responsive.
You think your dick?
It would pass a cognitive test.
Your dick is responsive in the world that your dick plays in. But if your
dick plays in the whole world.
If your dick played in my world,
oh no,
where it was fucking every day,
ew,
your dick couldn't handle it.
Could
your dick handle a 25, 30-minute fuck every day?
Yeah. My dick could take it. My dick's been prepared for that my whole life. I've been waiting for a woman to feel that way about me.
Man,
yeah.
Just think about if we could somehow get Phoebe to be more sexual, and she gave you pussy every day.
Well, I don't think that's gonna. I don't know if when you have kids, I don't know. Every day.
I had kids with Heather, and we fucked every day.
I know, Bubba, but she probably felt like she had to.
What, now I'm a sympathy fuck?
Well, I'm just saying, she said you had the money, and you knew Hogan.
She had a new Escalator.
Yeah,
she had a new Escalade.
Yeah, she had.
22s.
Yeah, and when women are provided for, they get very horny. So
are you not providing?
When you provide a 3-2, you're paycheck to paycheck. Nobody's really lining up to blow you. What can I say?
Man, I get head every day.
I know.
Fuck, sloppy head every day.
You got to help
beating it against her face. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God,
beat that dick across your face, baby.
Yeah, well, and the thing is too is that you've got a woman who's retired, which is Mine, unfortunately, has to work, so it's tough to get her between the 9 to 5, and then after she goes into mom mode, and
she goes into I'm tired mode like we are.
Right, then I'm just hanging or scrounging around for ass at 9:30 p.m. and it's just like, oh,
probably
hey,
a lot of jacking.
It's not gonna, it's so much jacking.
I'm just saying,
dude. I'm getting tired of it, man.
And jacking's not bad.
Jacking's fine.
It's not the same nut though.
There's just
right.
It's sometimes a little too exciting.
Well, but jacking probably becomes, once the house gets full, old girl's back from school or diving practice, and mama is working from home, and then, kid comes from diving. I mean, like, I got to think that maybe even getting a good jack in might be kind of tough.
I don't really get a lot of Jackson during the day, and I'm fine with that.
When are most of your jacks?
At night, after I failed to try to get my woman to.
So all day you've tried to knock that Phoebe pussy down. All day.
I hold on to that jism all fucking day, Bubba.
Right, all day.
And then when I get deflated at night, I go,
let's go jack it.
Time to drain these bizzles on my own.
Like if you go, I've seen girls on TikTok and Instagram, and they're real big on, how you keep your man happy.
I saw that, dude.
You keep his balls drained.
That was number 2.
His stomach fed.
Respect him.
Respect.
And give him space.
Respect, give him space, and keep his balls drained. I tell you, hallelujah, right?
I'm impressed that like a girl that's 20 knows that.
Yeah. Respect me. Give me some space. So I can hang out with the boys a little bit. Like, don't always be fucking trying to see where the fuck I'm at.
But if you sat down with a woman and asked for her, it'd be like a list of like 92 things, But that it's like this is how you take care of me right here. Where the fuck's my scented candle for Mother's Day, asshole?
If you said, listen, old girl, we're gonna get in a relationship. My 3 things are respect, give me some space, and my balls drained.
And food.
And 4 things.
Okay.
And keep me fed. Now, what's your 4 things? You only get 4. What do you think bitches would say?
I want somebody to help me with the dishes.
No.
To share responsibilities with me. I want you to be there to listen to me when I bitch about my day. I want you to make sure that my pussy's taken care of. I can't be the woman anymore.
I can't. You play a woman on the radio, but you can't be one in real life. No, I think she says, I want you to provide for me and my family.
Right.
I want to be able to occasionally go out with the girls. I want you to help around the house. And I want you to fuck me proper when I need it.
Okay, there's a lot more to that list.
So you need to go to Phoebes and say, hey, listen, let's do a 4 for 4. Wow, look at that bitch on fucking Fox 13. Is that a new one? Look at her.
Yeah.
Holy shit. She looks like she just got out of high school.
I know. Macho broke our rule about putting Fox 13 in here from Tampa.
I know.
We can only watch the Orlando footage now.
Whew. That bitch looks like she still goes to the University of Tampa.
I mean, you're just getting a little older. And they're the same age.
And so it makes me look creepier?
It's okay, man. They're legal.
How creepy would it be? Let's say this. Let me just say this.
Yeah.
Now, I love the merch crick. We're going to probably end up getting married one of these days.
Under the fucking bridge in Indiana, and then you're going to go to a Colts game.
And then, so, like, I love her. She fucking completely lets me do my thing. Like, she's just, I'm her king. She treats me like a king. Like, she keeps my balls drained, my belly fed, supports me.
Yeah.
Like, she's just cool as fuck. But if I was back on top like I used to be, planes, mansions, making like, $4 million a year like I used to.
We'd be fucking done with her?
No, I'm not saying I would be done with her, but I would just say, man, I think I could date like a 29 or 30-year-old. I think I could have.
Wait, you're saying if you're a millionaire again, you could date the 29-year-old?
Yeah. If I was a millionaire again, I could date a 29-year-old.
I would have to agree. I would say that's not a lie.
I mean, and
if
listen,
Bill Belichick's fucking a cheerleader, then granted, greatest coach of all time.
And for all you Reddit fucking assholes, who's going to say, oh, well, listen, I've done it before. And listen, as fat and disheveled and as much as you hate me, you got to throw me a bone. I've always had good looking pussy. I mean, I've always had, listen, in Tampa, Florida, I've always had either the hottest wife or the hottest girlfriend.
That is what a lot of people have said about you over the years.
For real.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm sure it comes with a caveat. I don't know how the fuck he does it. But he always has fucking hot chicks. Ever since he weighed 480 pounds.
Everybody knows it's the the 2-finger cul-de-sac. I mean,
well, that and the fame and the money and just
we've heard that you've got a very average sized cock over the years. It's been spread around town that's nothing spectacular. So
really,
yeah,
man, because my dick, I think is above average, and I think if now. The girls that have spread that my dick is average at best are ones that are went through bad breakups with me.
I mean, Bubba, you had suck off every night at the Power Pig. There's a lot of women that have seen your cock, and I'm sure it wasn't always in tip top shape. Maybe sometimes your bush was a little bit out of control.
No, I've never had bush.
Oh, people didn't know about shaving bushes in the fucking 90s. So,
I have been shaving my crotch since the time I got crabs in 87.
Okay, well, not okay.
I've been
You
clean.
were ahead of the game.
Yes, I was. And it's because I got crabs.
From a chick?
Yeah, I got crabs from a girl.
That's hot. I'd take some.
And she was so fucking hot. She was young. I was 19. She was like 17, 16.
Oh, let's pump the brakes.
And I was a freshman or a sophomore.
What'd you shove your head in that bush?
I was a freshman at Indiana State, and she was from, in Terre Haute. There's Terre Haute, and there's West Terre Haute. And West Terre Haute's kind of where the fucking hillbillies live. And she was like a really hot hillbilly bitch, but she kind of lived in a trashy house. And that's how you get crabs from not being clean.
Yeah.
So I fucked her. And next thing you know,
You're itching, scratching.
I am. I'm in class. And I got I've told the story before. I got like some athletic shorts like I have on right now that I wear every fucking day. And
talk to me about those crabs in your pubis.
And all of a sudden, man, when they bite, they bite. Crabs bite.
How many? Like, how many did you kill?
Well, so I feel
you got to go hand to hand combat.
I'm kind of in the back of the class. I can remember the classroom like it was nothing. And I go and I stick my hand down my pants. Kind of on the leg part coming from the side, and I grab one. All right, I think I grab one, and I put it on the table, and sure enough, it's like the size of a big piece of pepper, like a big it's like the size of like a big piece of pepper.
Oh fuck!
And it starts fucking running across my table, so I smash it because I don't want to, it's running. But it's little. It's literally like the size of a pencil lead, if not smaller. And I'm getting bit up. I got crabs.
Yeah.
And so I raised my hand and I said, I don't feel well. Can I go to the infirmary? And the doctor and the teacher's like, sure, yes, no problem, Bubba.
Todd?
No, it's Bubba.
You're always Todd to me.
No. So I go to the bathroom just right outside the classroom, and I go into the
Were you in high school at 19 or just college?
College.
Okay.
Indiana State.
What are you even asking to go to the bathroom for? Can't you just fucking walk out?
No, not back then. You couldn't.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm paying you. I'm gonna go piss when I want to.
I know.
Or check for crabs.
That's how it happened. So, I go to the bathroom. It was in the second floor of a building, and it's kind of an older building. And I go to the bathroom. I go to the stall. And I pull my pants down, put my books on the sink, and I put my pants down, and I can look down there, and I can see them, all in my pubic hair, like 10 of them. But that's just the ones that are on the pubis hair. There's ones that are actually on the pubis meat. That are fucking eaten. So I go home. It's when I had an apartment with Scary Carrie Gray, the guy that was in radio. I had just started doing nights on 103 PFR, and we live in this little apartment, and downstairs is the basement, but the basement was like kind of scary. It's really dark, and it was just kind of scary. I didn't like going down there, but I remember that the landlord had some janitor in the drum, like industrial cleaner, that he was cleaning some trash barrels with, and I knew he had it down there. So I was like, well, listen, if I shave all of my pubic hair off, then there's nothing for them to, Now I went right from the driveway right to the bathroom, because you don't want to be like laying in bed or nothing like that, Seth, because they'll get into your bedding.
Okay.
So I go right to the bathroom. I go downstairs. I get the janitor in the drum, industrial cleaner, and I get in the shower and I get this razor and I lather up with. I actually used the floor, like the industrial strength cleaner, as my soap, thinking that I would kill them all, and then I could just deforage the fucking pube, And at this point, I mean, I don't think I'd ever shaved my pubic hair, and there wasn't Google back then or YouTube or anything like that. So I shave it all completely all the way off, and I got to think I had probably one hell of a bush back then, because nobody really.
I mean, we all did.
No, none of us trained in. None of us trimmed in '86. Please. So, all of a sudden, my pubic mound, the skin that your pubic hair grows on, that's your pubic mound, right?
Yeah.
It turns as red as the Bubba Army LED lights, and I've chemically burnt it, and it hurts like worse than like putting your hand on a stove. Like, I have completely chemically burnt my fat. I probably had kind of a fat pubic mound. I probably still got a little bit of a fat pubic mound. And so I call my mom up and I say, Mom, I tell my mom what happened. And she said, well, you need to go to the infirmary and get that burn looked at, because they're going to probably end up giving you some type of medicated salve or something like that to help your burn. So I go down there. I got to do it, because if you're enrolled in Indiana State and you're a student in good standing, you can go into the hospital / and for free. Everything's free. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just part of being a student. So I go in there, and this female nurse walks in, and she's probably about 40, but she's pretty hot, but she's 40. And she's like, what's wrong with you today, Bubba? And I go, I was cleaning the floors at my house, and I spilled some of the cleaner on my crotch. And so then I shaved off all my hair on my crotch, thinking it might help. And she goes, well, why would you think that would help? If anything, that hair would help it not hit the meat part, the pubic mound. She knew what I mean. I think she kind of. Plus, when crabs bite you, Seth, they leave little marks, like little mosquito bite marks.
Okay.
Like little bite marks. So I had all these little bite marks, probably 50 bite marks, with scalded, chemical burnt pubic mound. And I actually had to spend the night in the infirmary. And I had to pull my pants down with my wiener hanging out. And when you have gone through that much trauma, your wiener is not in a good mood. He's not. He's
non-existent.
He's retreated.
Yeah, of course.
This trauma has really.
I don't think nurses are used to seeing big cocks, and unless a guy's been there for a while and getting a little comfortable.
Yeah. Well, so my cock's not big.
That's what the people around town have said. I don't know how we got onto that topic, but that's what people have said to me. Yes, they're like, you work with that Bubba guy. He's got a small dick. I was like, that's what I heard, but I never seen it. I said he's got a huge pubis mound, but I don't know about his cock.
I'll tell you what. Not that I'm trying to be any certain which way or not, but I tell you what.
No.
Privately, how about over this vacation weekend, you get your cock as big as it ever gets?
Are you fucking
talking
to me?
I'm talking to you.
What the fuck?
If you're going to throw out, I got small cockness.
Dude.
Then hold on. Let me tell you something. I'll have my cock out for a spin no less than 5 or 6 times from the next time I see you on Monday, how about I take a picture of my cock?
No.
And you take a picture of your cock.
Okay.
Hold on. You take a picture of your cock. You can go ahead and make it, frame it up however you want it.
Bubba, I didn't say that I'm well hung.
No, but you're calling me small cock, Willie. So I'll take a picture of mine. You take a picture of yours. You keep yours on your cell phone. I'll keep mine on my cell phone, and I'll hand.
You've been in this city 30 fucking years. You've shown your dick to over 527 women, and you don't think that eventually that people are gonna start talking, and it's gonna somehow make it back to me? Just little old me? Small cock sponge. That's what they're calling you. I'm trying to put a stop to it.
That's fucked up. Because that ain't true.
I told them, Bubba.
I got an average cock.
That's what I'm saying, but they don't
Okay, you
listen.
know what? How about this? How about I take a picture of my cock? Hold on. You don't even take a picture of your cock because you don't care what people think.
I never yet.
How about I'll take a picture of my cock at when it's really fucking really
rigid, turgid.
when it's really ready to go, and I'll show it to you privately.
The fuck, Bubba?
No, privately, and then you can say, you know what? All the girls and shit that I've talked to that said you had a small cock, they were right. Your cock's small. Or you'd be like, and I'll even have the Merch Crick's hand in there.
I'm not
to be able to prove that like I didn't Photoshop like that's my cock.
But I'm a man of God. I can't be doing this. I can't. I don't want to.
You've never seen it. I mean, you've never seen a cock pic.
I've never exchanged cock pics with another man.
Hold on. We're not exchanging cock pics.
I'm sure much
and you're gonna try to say that you've never seen another cock
outside of porno.
Yeah, no, in porn.
I've seen cock in porn.
Right. Well, just consider this like a little porn gimmick.
It's not. It's your cock, and you're trying to have Merch Crick put her hand on.
But I feel so confident that I got a normal size cock that I'm ready to put my money where my mouth is.
Well, your cock's on the back of 9. It's probably starting to shrink now.
My cock is as good as it ever has been. The shit I'm on.
Well, I'm never going to know, Bubba, but I'm going to take your word for it. That you're huge.
He is a Jew.
I'm bringing my cock pic Monday.
Funny. He wants more
I got
money
PTO that day.
and more my time. He's got anxiety. He's got depression. He takes pills so he doesn't lose his mind. He's just a fuck boy. He's not your goy toy. He is our Sethy boy. He's not your goy toy. Direct deposits. He's making profits. He's picking pockets. When his daughter's around, he stole dumbbells. He's building muscle. He's digging tunnels deep under the ground. He's just a fuck boy. He's not your goy toy. He is our Sethy boy. He's not your goy toy.